Hello, my name is Teresa from MasterEnglishUSA.com. Today we're going to be talking about the words really and very. Both really and very are what we call intensifiers. They add emphasis and intensity to what is being said. But when do I use really and when do I use very? Intensifiers are used to intensify or emphasize what you are trying to say, that there's more of it somehow. For example, he is hungry. He is very hungry. He is really hungry. Really is an adverb used to describe adjectives, verbs, or other adverbs. For example, we can say he is really hungry, describing an adjective. He really likes pumpkins. Likes is the action verb, and we are describing the action verb. He really likes pumpkins. He ate that really quickly, describing the adverb, quickly. Very can also be used to describe adjectives and other adverbs, but it cannot describe or modify verbs. I very like pumpkins. Whoops, that's wrong. Like is our action word, our verb, and very cannot be used to modify verbs. So instead, you would want to say, I really like pumpkins. That is correct. It can modify an adverb. Eat that very slowly. It can modify an adjective. That is a very small pumpkin. Very confusing. The word very can be confusing. For one thing, it can be used to modify the appearance of verbs in the past participle forms, but only because they've been established as adjectives. Remember, some verbs in the past participle form can be used as an adjective. For example, he is very interested in pumpkins. Here, the action word or verb is actually is, not interested. Interested is being used as an adjective here. So we can say he is very interested in pumpkins. Very can also be used to modify the gerund if it is being used as an adjective. That is a very interesting pumpkin. Again, the action word or verb in this sentence is the word is, and interesting is being used as an adjective to describe the pumpkin. Do not use very to modify a verb. I very eat quickly. Wrong. Why? Because eat is the verb. It's the action word. You can't very eat quickly. So you want to say, I really eat quickly, if you want to modify that verb. If you want to use the word very, you could use it to modify the adverb. I eat very quickly. Very or really. You can use either really or very when modifying an adjective. That is a really strange thing to do. That is a very strange thing to do. Neither is more formal or informal, and they both mean the same thing. But remember, there are times when you cannot use very instead of really. Very cannot modify a verb. I really think he should cut the pumpkin first. Correct. I very think he should cut the pumpkin first. Ooh, wrong. Why? Because think is a verb. That's our action word. Really can also be used as an interjection to show surprise or exasperation. He ate that pumpkin in one bite. Really? He ate that pumpkin in one bite. Really? Thank you so much for listening to my lesson on how to use the adverb really and very. I hope you really enjoyed this lesson. It was very enjoyable to teach. If you would like some feedback on your English, or if you have any questions, feel free to visit my contact page at www.masterenglishusa.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours with any questions you might have about using really or very. Thank you again. I really hope you enjoyed this. It was a very good day. Hello, my name is Teresa from MasterEnglishUSA.com.